was in high school, and I actually did some caddying a little bit before that, and I went to Mississippi State University where I got a marketing degree and my PGA card. And then out of college, I was an assistant golf professional for about 4.5 years, and then I came on with Sam in July, the end of July in '99. Well, the first thing, we get into the size of the group and the makeup of the group. And is it all guys, couples trips? Are there tourists versus golfers? Would be one of the first areas that we start at. And then getting into what country they would like to travel to. And then kind of going over the golf courses that they would like to play. And kind of talking with them about how many rounds of golf that they would like to play. Are they going to play every day, or are they going to take some days off?
Play our 18. About 10 o'clock in the morning, get done, have a little lunch, have a couple pints, go sightsee a little bit, then have a nice dinner and explore the towns.
We get into discussions about what they're going to be doing off the golf course, because we spend so much time, with life off the fairways. We got to make sure that we're combining the right amount of golf with the right amount of touring.
In Scotland, playing for 7 or 8 days in a row, once a day was plenty. And it gave us time to visit with the town and the rest of the comrades in our bus, and the different sites around Scotland that we were able to visit was really spectacular, like going to a brewery, distillery for whiskey, and that was fun.
Obviously, playing all the golf courses, knowing some of the second tier courses that the individual should play, and with my golf background and having a good feel for, experiences and good golf courses, I'm able to educate the individuals on all the golf courses in the area that they...
Here again, knowing our interests, our desires, and what we enjoy, it was his suggestion that if we would be willing, might we like to go to the west and northwest of Ireland on one of our trips. So he arranged it, and we went to courses that none of us had ever been to. And it included Sligo, Connemara, Inniscrone, Donegal, Ballyliffin, courses we didn't know and are really remote out there.
All the hotel options. There's so many different hotels that we use with our good guys places, up to our luxury properties, that we'll put our couples groups in and our girly guys groups, so to say. But so there's a lot to be said about being over there and experiencing it firsthand, so I can make sure that I can communicate that with my clients to make sure that we're building the experience to their needs.
And the result was sensational, because every place we stayed was good, the restaurants were good, the sightseeing was good, the golf courses were all set up for us where we could get caddies, they had them arranged, so we didn't have to worry about one thing.
On the amount of information that we provide before and during the planning to make sure that we're matching, the experience to the group, and going through all the options. And then once we have the plan in place, it's all the information that we provide the traveler to prepare them to travel overseas, with all the field manuals and just information on the country, food, dining, touring, and all that information. So it's important that the group is very well educated before they go over and travel.